close your eyes for a moment and imagine the scene. You wake up, try to get out of bed, but your legs feel like jelly. He goes to get a glass of water, but his arms are shaking. You get scared. What's happening to your body? What if I told you that there is an invisible enemy already at work inside you, silently weakening your muscles, taking away your strength and your freedom, without any warning? Even if you're over 80, this video will show you exactly which foods can help you regain muscle strength. Stay with me until the end and get ready for a life-changing experience. Have you noticed that you've been feeling strangely tired lately? Difficulty getting up from the couch? Feeling of weakness in your legs? Afraid of falling when going downstairs? This isn't all in your head, nor is it just common aging. Your body may be suffering from a condition called sarcopenia, a progressive loss of muscle mass that unfortunately affects millions of people over the age of 50. The scariest? This condition develops no pain, no fever, no apparent symptoms. You only realize when you've lost a lot of your strength, balance, and independence. The World Health Organization already recognizes sarcopenia as a real illness. It silently weakens your muscles until you start falling more often, have trouble getting out of bed, or even walking straight. A study carried out by researchers from the renowned Harvard Medical School revealed an alarming fact. Even people who eat well and feel healthy can lose up to 33% of muscle mass after age 60. And the worst part, in many cases, this loss starts around 50. But before you panic, here's the good news. It is possible to reverse this situation, even after the age of 80. If you are over 50, or know someone who is, this content can change lives. Click on the sign up and activate the notification bell. Every week we post valuable information for your health and longevity. Now, comment below. If you identified with what we've said so far, type 1 in the comments. If you haven't felt any of this yet, type 0, and keep following, because prevention starts before symptoms. The idea that losing muscle is part of aging is being broken by modern science. Groundbreaking research revealed that 91% of seniors over 70 years old were able to recover a good part of their muscle mass just by adjusting their diet in 6 weeks.
You heard right, 6 weeks.
Scientists discovered that certain foods contain natural compounds capable of stimulating muscle reconstruction, even in people over 80 years old. Food, in these cases, can even be more effective than medicine. Essential food tip: brown rice. One of the most powerful foods, but one that almost no one talks about, is brown rice. It provides constant energy, essential for maintaining muscle strength. While white rice loses most of its nutrients in the refining process, brown rice maintains its bran and germ, being rich in fiber, B vitamins and essential minerals. Furthermore, being a complex carbohydrate, it releases energy slowly and steadily. This avoids the energy spikes and dips that are so common in the elderly. Maintaining a good energy level throughout the day is essential for preserving and rebuilding muscle mass. The hidden power of brown rice, quinoa, and nuts. Did you know that the spikes and drops in blood sugar throughout the day can cause that feeling of weakness, physical tiredness and lack of energy for any activity? Therefore, the brown rice is a powerful ally. It helps maintain stable blood glucose levels, providing constant energy, something essential for anyone who wants to stay active and preserve muscle mass over the years. Furthermore, brown rice is rich in fiber, which not only improve digestion, but also regulate bowel function, something that becomes increasingly important with age. But the benefits don't stop there. This grain is a source of vitamins and minerals essential for muscle health, and one of the most important is the magnesium. This mineral is essential for the proper functioning of muscles. It acts directly on muscle contraction and helps prevent cramps and spasms, which become more common with aging. Another important nutrient present in brown rice is B-complex, with emphasis on vitamina B12. It participates in the production of red blood cells and the functioning of the nervous system, which directly impacts the muscle strength and coordination. A lack of B12 can cause weakness, fatigue, and even neurological symptoms. Quinoa, the complete protein that strengthens your muscles. A quinoa has gained fame among healthy foods, and with good reason. It is one of the few plant sources of complete protein, that is, it contains all 9 essential amino acids that the body cannot produce on its own. These amino acids are essential for building, maintaining, and repairing muscles. And for those who are over 60, ensuring this replacement is essential to prevent loss of muscle mass. As we age, our bodies become less efficient at absorbing protein and producing muscle mass. That's why it is essential to consume sources rich in protein every day, and quinoa is one of the best natural options for this. 1 cup of cooked quinoa provides about 8 grams of high-quality protein, and it is also extremely versatile. It can be used in salads, hot dishes, or even for breakfast. But the benefits don't end with protein. Quinoa is also rich in fibers, which helps regulate blood sugar and ensures a gradual release of energy throughout the day. This is essential to avoid blood sugar spikes that cause tiredness and loss of physical performance. Furthermore, it is a source of iron, magnesium, and B vitamins. The iron it is crucial for transporting oxygen in the blood to the muscles, allowing them to function optimally. The magnesium assists in muscle contractions and preventing pain and muscle stiffness. His and vitamin B they help keep your energy metabolism up to date, allowing your muscles to have enough fuel to function well. Nuts, good fats for your muscles and heart. Another food that deserves to be highlighted, and that many elderly people still underestimate, are nuts. These oilseeds are true nutritional powerhouses. Rich in omega-3 fatty acids, proteins, antioxidants and minerals, nuts help not only with maintenance of muscle mass, but also in cardiovascular health. Omega-3 in particular, has an anti-inflammatory action that can reduce muscle and joint pain, very common with advancing age. Additionally, nuts offer long-lasting energy, help control cholesterol and promote the proper functioning of nerves and muscles. Including a handful of nuts a day in your diet can make a big difference in your mood, balance, and strength. And these are just some of the foods that can transform your muscle health, even after age 60, 70, or 80. In the next section, you will meet more functional foods and understand why the right combination of nutrients may be more effective than many medications. Stay with me, we still have valuable revelations ahead. Nuts, good fats that protect your muscles. Few people know, but the nuts they offer much more than just flavor. They are rich in healthy fats, especially the omega-3, a powerful nutrient with anti-inflammatory effect. And why is this important? A chronic inflammation is one of the biggest responsible for joint pain, muscle weakening, and loss of mobility over the years. The omega-3 in walnuts helps reduce cortisol levels, a stress hormone that, when elevated, accelerates muscle loss, especially in older people. Additionally, walnuts offer antioxidants like the vitamin E and the polyphenol, which fight free radicals, molecules that age the body and damage muscle fibers. They also provide good quality vegetable protein, around 4 g per serving, approximately 30 g. Although they do not have as much protein as foods of animal origin, their combination of nutrients is excellent for preserving muscle strength. Want a practical tip? Include a small handful of nuts in your daily life. Put it in salads, mix it in yogurt, or eat it as a snack between meals. This simple habit can help protect your physical strength even as the years pass. Blueberries, the antioxidant shield for two muscles. As blueberries are small but have a huge impact on your muscle health. Rich in anthocyanins, antioxidants that give the fruit its bluish color, they combat the effects of oxidative stress, one of the main factors that lead to muscle degeneration in old age. As we age, our bodies accumulate free radicals, which cause inflammation, pain, and muscle weakening. Blueberries act as a natural shield, protecting the muscles from premature wear. In addition, these fruits help in muscle recovery after physical activities. This is especially important for seniors, who often need more time to recover after walks, exercise, or household chores. But the benefits don't stop there. Blueberries contain vitamin C, essential for the production of collagen, which keeps muscles, tendons, and ligaments firm and healthy. Potassium, which regulates fluid balance and muscle function. And yet improve memory and brain health, which helps maintain autonomy and quality of life. Practical tip: consume at least 1 cup of blueberries per day, fresh or frozen, pure or mixed into yogurts, smoothies, and porridge. Each spoonful is one more step towards keeping your muscles strong and your body protected against premature aging. Flaxseed, small seeds with great muscle power. A linseed, it is a powerful little seed that can do a lot for your health.
It is rich in vegetable protein,
soluble and insoluble fibers, vegetable omega-3, ALA, alpha-linolenic acid, and lignanas, natural antioxidant compounds. The great highlight of flaxseed is its anti-inflammatory potential, essential for those who experience muscle or joint pain. With regular consumption, flaxseed can help reduce inflammation, improve digestion, and increase the absorption of important nutrients for muscles. As the elderly body has more difficulty absorbing proteins and minerals, maintaining healthy intestine becomes crucial. Flaxseed fibers nourish the intestine, regulate intestinal transit, and facilitate the absorption of nutrients that help build and maintain muscle mass. Practical tip: consume 1 to 2 tablespoons of crushed flaxseed per day. The entire seed passes straight through without being used. Mix into yogurt, smoothies, soups, salads, or even cake and bread batters. This small gesture can be the difference for maintain your strength and mobility even with advancing age. Cottage, the nighttime protein your muscles ask for. If you usually have a light dinner or simply have tea, you are missing an excellent opportunity to nourish your muscles overnight. The cottage, that creamy white cheese, is rich in casein, a protein from slow digestion. This means that while you sleep, your body continues to receive essential amino acids, helping to
repair muscle fibers, prevent mass loss,
speed up physical recovery as you age. It is common to gradually lose muscle, especially if you do not consume protein strategically throughout the day. Practical tip: include a portion of cottage cheese for dinner or before bed. It can be pure, with a drizzle of olive oil, mixed with fruit or with seeds on top. This simple habit helps maintain your muscles fueled for longer, mainly during sleep, when the body carries out its main regeneration processes. These foods you just discovered are real natural remedies for your muscles. Including them in your routine could be the secret to regain strength, disposition, and independence, even after the age of 60, 70, or 80. And in the next section, you will discover strategic combinations of these foods to assemble functional dishes that help preserve your muscles in a natural and tasty way. Stay with me, we're almost to the most practical and transformative part. Nuts, the secret against silent muscle loss. Did you know that a handful of walnuts can help protect your muscles every day? Nuts are rich in omega-3, which help fight inflammation, one of the main causes of joint pain and muscle loss. And the most interesting thing, this omega-3 helps reduce cortisol, a stress hormone that accelerates muscle loss. This is especially important for those over 60. Furthermore, walnuts have vitamin E, polyphenol, and vegetable proteins, which help with muscle recovery and strengthen the immune system. Each serving, about 28 g, has 4 grams of protein.
How to consume:
sprinkle nuts on salads, stir into yogurt, or simply eat as an afternoon snack.
A handful a day helps.
People your age are losing strength without realizing it. A small serving of nuts could be the daily boost you've been ignoring. Blueberry, the antioxidant your muscles are begging for. Maybe you don't even know it, but this little blue fruit can be one of your muscles' best allies. Blueberries are loaded with anthocyanins, antioxidants that protect muscles against aging and inflammation. And there's more, they help muscle recovery, accelerating the repair of muscle fibers after simple activities such as climbing stairs or walking. They are also rich in vitamin C, essential for the production of collagen, a protein that keeps your tendons and ligaments strong. And with potassium, which ensures good muscle function and fluid balance in the body. And it doesn't stop there. Studies show that regular consumption of blueberries also improves memory, reduces high blood pressure, and protects the heart.
How to consume:
eat a cup a day, fresh, frozen, in yogurt or on oatmeal. Each spoonful is a natural defense against loss of muscle strength. A secret that many people only discover too late. Flax seeds, tiny but powerful for muscles. These small seeds hide enormous power. Flaxseed is rich in omega-3, vegetable protein, fiber, and antioxidant lignans. All of this fights inflammation, improves digestion, and strengthens muscles. Healthy digestion is essential, especially in old age, as it ensures that the nutrients you consume are actually absorbed. What's more, flaxseed helps maintain adequate protein levels to repair and maintain strong muscles, even though it is of plant origin.
How to consume:
mash and consume 1 to 2 tablespoons per day. Mix in juices, yogurt, salads, or in bread and cake recipes. The whole seed passes straight through the intestine, so always grind it first. Your muscles will thank you. A spoonful of flaxseed a day can do more for you than many expensive supplements. Cottage, what your body needs at night. If you want to wake up with more energy and strength, the secret may be in what you eat before bed. The cottage is very rich in casein, a slow-digesting protein that fuels your muscles throughout the night. Perfect for preventing muscle loss that happens while you sleep. Each cup is about 25 g of high-quality protein, in addition to calcium, which strengthens bones, and vitamin B12, essential for muscle strength and the functioning of the nervous system.
How to consume:
choose the natural type, without sugar. You can add honey, nuts, or fruits like blueberries. Include cottage cheese 3 to 4 times a week, especially at night. While others lose strength while sleeping, you may be recovering. Greek yogurt, the nighttime protein plant. If you're not already in the habit of consuming Greek yogurt, you may be missing out on a great ally against muscle weakness. With up to 20 g of protein in 170 g, he is also rich in casein, ideal for consumption at night. Furthermore, it contains vitamin D, calcium, and phosphorus, essential for keeping bones and muscles in order. And there's more. The probiotics of yogurt helps with intestinal health, improving nutrient absorption and reducing inflammation, which promotes muscle recovery.
How to consume:
choose the natural, sugar-free type. Mix with honey, fruit, or seeds. 3 to 4 times a week at night is enough. Your muscles will thank you, even while you sleep. If you're going to try it today, comment below yogurt. And of course, if this content helped you, like and subscribe to the channel. There's so much more coming that you won't want to miss. Fatty fish, the natural anti-inflammatory for your muscles. Salmon, sardines, tuna and mackerel aren't just tasty, they're real natural remedies for muscles. They contain complete proteins and omega-3, EPA and DHA, which improve muscle sensitivity to protein and reduce inflammation, which makes it easier to gain and maintain lean mass. Furthermore, they are rich in vitamin D, which many older adults are deficient in, essential for muscle and bone health. Studies show that elderly people who consume fatty fish twice a week have less joint pain, more strength and better mobility.
How to consume.
Choose baked, grilled or boiled fish. Avoid fried foods and canned foods that are high in sodium. Include it 2 to 3 times a week in your routine. It is one of the most powerful secrets to maintaining strength and independence. Lean protein, your natural defense against muscle weakness and loss. You've heard that with age, the body needs less food. This is partly true. But there is one crucial exception: protein. As we age, the body loses natural sensitivity to protein. This means you need larger and more regular doses to get the same effect as before. Ignoring this is setting yourself up for weakness, falls and loss of independence. And here comes the lean protein, such as lean red meat, skinless chicken, fish and eggs, which are complete sources of protein, rich in leucine, the amino acid that directly activates muscle growth. Studies from McMaster University have proven that seniors who consume enough protein and do even light exercise significantly increase muscle mass. A 100g lean steak is approximate 25g of high-quality protein. Furthermore, it offers natural creatine, excellent for strength and recovery, plus iron, zinc and B vitamins, essential to keep muscles functioning well and oxygenated. And for those who prefer vegetable sources, mix legumes, whole grains and oilseeds. This combination can also offer complete proteins. And there is an important detail: distribute the protein throughout the day. It's more effective than eating everything at once.
How to consume.
Choose lean, grilled or roasted cuts. No fried foods or processed meats. 2 to 3 times a week is a good start. The truth is that the food you put on your plate today could decide whether you'll be able to get up from your chair easily in 10 years. Don't wait to feel weak to act. Get started today. You don't need expensive medicines to regain strength. Needs protein, constancy and action now. The sooner you start, greater benefits. And remember, the results are not immediate, but they are cumulative. Day after day, meal after meal.
So, respond here in the comments.
Which of these proteins will you start including in your diet today? And if this video made sense to you, subscribe to the channel and activate the bell. We are always bringing new tips on longevity, strength and independence for those over 60. And share this content with someone in your family who is experiencing weakness, pain or difficulty moving. A simple video can change an entire future.